Seated here are members of the coalition under the banner of the Northern Nigerian Bridge Builders, who have publicly declared their support for the serving military chiefs appointed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. The coalition condemned recent demands for their dismissal, describing such calls as baseless, ill-intentioned, and unreflective of the sentiments of communities directly affected by insecurity across the northern region. Addressing journalists during a press briefing in Kaduna, the convener of the group, Comrade Goodheart Ache, explained that the briefing was organized to counter the misguided narratives calling for the removal of the nation's top security commanders.
We are here to counter an ill-will declaration by one Mr. Dominic Alancha, convener of Northern Ethnic National Forum, where he advocated for the removal of service chiefs for professional incompetence. Quickly, Mr. Alancha, in our findings, is a featherweight politician or activist that should not be taken seriously. He is obviously an Abuja politician who does not have any serious ties with the grassroots and without any political base. So, while he is entitled to his views, we say here abundantly clear that his views are not a major reflection of the North, especially states and communities where crisis and terrorism have ravaged for long.
Comrade Ache emphasized the coalition aligns with the position of the Chief of Defense Staff, who has consistently maintained that the real enemies of the state are those fueling insecurity and working against Nigerians' collective peace and progress.
The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Gwabin Musa, had given a marching order to all military operatives to take decisive actions against criminal elements in the country without waiting for instructions. Anyone who hesitates to deal with criminals in their areas of control will be court-martialed.
The coalition further commended the military high command for their notable achievements in containing insurgency and curbing criminality nationwide. They stressed that, rather than agitation for dismissals, the service chiefs deserve greater encouragement and logistical backing to consolidate recent gains in security operations. According to the group, calls for their sack are untimely and counterproductive, especially at a period when the nation is beginning to record gradual improvement in the security landscape.
We want to make it clear that many communities across the North have experienced relative peace in the last 2 years, and progress in their security and peace are palpable. With this, others that are still engulfed are developing resilience with hope in sight of the end of reign of terror. So, we can say Mr. Alancha and his group do not really know the full expanse of the northern Nigeria they claim to represent. While we admit that there are some parts of the North, especially those who are just experiencing their adversity of banditry and kidnapping, huge progress, however, is being made in disarming terrorists in other localities, which hitherto were captured and sieged by bandits and terrorists. The service chiefs, the police, and other paramilitary apex men and women are no doubt square pegs in square holes. Their collaborative efforts in intelligence gathering and communities engagement are yielding tremendous fruits that make many communities now breathe hope.
The Northern Nigerian Bridge Builders, therefore, urge citizens to redirect their focus towards peace building and community cooperation, noting that the fight against insecurity requires collective unity, sustained collaboration between the government, security agencies, and local communities, and constructive public engagement instead of criticism.